our minds and make us all think. How are you all doing this grand morning? It's a little chilly here. We had definitely some crazy storms last night, and for all of you in California dealing with the fires, sending energy out to you. And as we listen to this morning, we learn our power. Let's shift the narrative, okay? Let's get this world changed. Let's shift it into the next millennial of what we're supposed to be, because let's just face it, the fallen mindset is not it. So I want to talk to you guys about the fact that you are not your body, okay? It's very important to pay attention to that. It's how we awaken to our original truth of the cosmic truth. You know, what if I told you this, that you, 100%, even science agrees with me, that you are not your body. The body you see in front of you is a mirror, and the mirror is not even you, you know? It's merely a vessel, a costume, even one that you actually designed. It's a costume in the grand game of existence. And this modern science, ancient spirituality, and religion teaches this actually. It's right in front of our faces. And nature itself even points it at us towards this profound truth. We are not defined by this physical form we inhabit. And once we recognize that, we can see the freedom we truly have. See the illusion of reality. You see, we are living in what science and theorists all around are starting to even see with the string theory, that we are in a holographic simulation. You know, the groundbreaking work of the physicist David Bohm, along with quantum theory, suggests that our universe is like a vast hologram, where the whole thing is encoded in every part. Ancient hologram. Ancient spirituality, even their texts show this as well, have hinted at the same idea in realizing that this world, to a dream or illusion, a concept known as Maya, even in Hindu philosophy. You know, many who have experienced near-death experience, NDEs, describe encountering a bright light, while the light has often been romanticized as a passage to the next realm. Some believe it might even be part of the cycle of reset, which that is really what it is. It's wiping your memories and puts you into another place of reincarnating into another avatar, into another life experience. This perspective, it gets us to a deeper question now, doesn't it? Could this life be part of a cosmic learning system? And the question is that, but the answer is yes. If this is truth, we are. You know, and then when you ask that, if this is true, then what are we? Well, let me tell you, put it simply. We are energy, eternally indestructible. So therefore, death is nothing more than an illusion. Even Einstein's theory to relativity tells us that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. Your essence is not bound by this body or even by this life. It transcends beyond that. You know, you have to recognize that. You know, your body is not you. You know, the avatar you've chosen for this journey, you chose. Just as a video game character, it's not the gamer, it's the physical form, is not your true self. You have a body, but you are consciousness that animates that body. You need to recognize you're in the vessel. It's like a clothing. Think of your body as a temporary home or a suit that you wear, a costume, and navigates you through this simulation. And even in a cellular level, science supports this truth, actually. Every cell in your body regenerates itself over time, so much so that it's effective as a new body every 7 years. What you eat, drink, and think is what the body becomes and feel. You give it the instructions for this avatar. You're the you're the program and the programmer. Your body responds to these inputs, transforming itself based on the energy and information it's been receiving. So imagine, you got all this chaos, all these lies that have been fed to you, and you're not even those things at all. Hello, those from India. Welcome, those of you from all over. Thank you for coming. I will definitely get to your comments as soon as we're done through all of this. So let's talk about this prison system, which is actually our own minds. You know, even spiritual traditions describes our current reality as a form of imprisonment, not of bars or walls, but of perception and forgetting. See, the Bible refers to this as being of the world, rather than understanding our spiritual essence. The Greek term diablos actually doesn't even mean fiery and brimstone. It means to scatter or to divide, which all of us have been. We're so divided, we're fighting against our own skin, and it's not even anything important, it's just an avatar, keeping us distracted and fragmented. That's what this system has done, and we've allowed it. This fragmented mind, it keeps us trapped in a system where we believe this is an illusion. You know, this life, this form, this name is all there is, but that's not true. We attach ourselves to this concept of mine, my body, my possessions, my identity. But when we awaken and we realize one thing, it's fleeting, all of that. Even our name is a label given to you. It's not even the eternal you. Waking up from the dream. You see, when you sleep, you actually wake up to a different kind of consciousness now, don't you? One less bound by physical laws even. See, dreams often feel more real than the reality itself, because they are. And when you die, you don't cease to exist. How can you kill energy? You see, it don't make no sense now, does it? You just awaken yet again. Death is much like a sleep. You're in a capsule. It's an illusion. It's a cycle of eternal existence. You see this world as a solid? Is it real as it feels and it seems? It's nothing more than a dream we've collectively constructed. Inside of us is the spark of the divine, the greatest architect of all existence. The same energy that formed the stars is in you. You are the universe. You are the universe experiencing itself in a temporal form. Just temporary. It's not even the full thing, man. See, then it brings it down to this. The traumas, the struggles, the triumphs, they're not random then, are they? They're all part of the curriculum we agreed to when we entered this place, as assimilation, to deal with our stuff from the existence of our life in the actual real body. When we see life this way, our suffering transforms into wisdom instead. And the hardships, they just kind of disappear. The hardships we endure are not even punishments anymore. They were tools. And that's how you see them. They're how they woke you up. They caused you to grow and remember the truth of your being. These keys shift our perspective in life now, doesn't it? So instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is this teaching to me? When you stop seeing yourself as a victim of circumstances and you start seeing yourself as the creator of experiences, the game changes, man. See, energy is the eternal you. You got to remember that. And it mirrors. It shows you the reflection of this body, but it does not show you its essence. See, the real you is boundless. It's boundless energy, eternal and infinite. It has no ending. It cannot be destroyed. This energy cannot be destroyed at all. It is simply shifts and transforms. Nature mirrors this truth beautifully. Look at the water. In a stream, it evaporates into the clouds and falls as rain and flows again. But it never ceases to exist now, does it? Similar to the essence of who we are. You are persistent moving through forms of lifetimes. This realization, it dissolves the fear, especially the fear of death. It replaces it with awe instead. So how do we awaken from this? How do we get through this and to this truth? We start by reprogramming our subconscious mind. You see, the subconscious mind is like a fertile soil, and the thoughts you plant in it, they grow, and they make our reality. They're redirected by remaining yourself daily and reminding yourself of who you truly are. Remind yourself you're that divine spark, a creator with a limitless being. It doesn't stop to exist. And then you get to take responsibility for your experiences. See, the experiences we have in this simulation, it's like an artist chooses the color and the shapes. We did that. We see what we see because we did that. You know, these are shapes on a canvas, and they choose the thoughts and the beliefs that shape our lives. So what can we do? We meditate. Spend time in stillness, observing the eternal essence. Recognize the body within you, the truth of who you are. Affirm those negative thoughts and replace them with empowering ones. Truths. I am infinite energy. I am the creator of my reality. And don't forget gratitude. Shift your focus from missing the abundance already present in your life and pay attention to the abundance in your life. Self-reflect and ask yourself, am I living as my true self, or am I lost in this illusion? And that helps, man. Just saying. All right, let's get to your comments. Sanu, how's it going? You're in India. Welcome. That's awesome, man. How's it going out there? Thomas, experience what you perceive what you experience. The truths are true, forward and backwards. There you go. My body is a reflection of my soul, heart and mind in the order. By that I mean my heart is my direct conduit to my soul. For my soul to my heart, then my mind. You are soul. We gotta get out of the my thing, don't we? True story. Laying it on is very well. Cycle of eternal existence, 100% random, like the conscious existence. Yes. Right on. Ask yourself, what can I learn? That's right. All those things. Music, powerfully programmed, one sub. Yeah. Yes, music does. Music is definitely something to pay attention to. Yes, it can program us. Hey, sweetheart. Well, hey, if any of you guys out there are thinking about my poor, sweet baby Xena, she's still struggling. She's fighting, though, but she's still struggling with her health. She goes back into the vet again on the 15th. And she's a fighter, but, man, guys, she's suffering. It's been hard on her. She's been having lots of fevers and just, yeah, we got to get you all better, girl. She's on medicine and stuff, but it's just been hard for her. But anyways, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. Make sure you recognize you're valuable and you matter, and you're all unique puzzle pieces, a part of the ultimate puzzle of cosmos. Hang in there. Peace and love. We'll catch you guys on the other side.